Okay, the Grand Annual Handicap Chase, the penultimate race here at Cheltenham. Race number 28. A fairly big field for this 2 mile handicap. It's one of those where you can put a couple of entries. So let's see the entries. So it's a 0 to 160. Number 1 is Detection. 2 is Leon VR. 3 Parallel Universe. 4 Coven, 5 Villara Aprathida, 6 Risky Swing, 7 Jupiter Moon, Imperial Mist is 8, Mad Baritone is 9, Sunrise Soul is 10, Spoken For 11, 12 Pitch 1, 13 Baskerville, 14 Burnt Oak, 15 King Festival, 16 Lord of the Isles, 17 Aerospace, 18 Philippa's Quick, Up in Smoke is 19, Sanchez is 20, Penkham 21, Merlet 22, and 23 the Mora. So 23 of them are already away. They're going to scramble, bit of a cavalry charge. Huzzah! What a week we've had here. They're into the first. And everybody gets over that. The one that led them is Spoken For with Burnt Oak. These two are leading. And Spoken For taking a little bit of a pull and doesn't want to lead. So they approach the second. Front of the first part of the stands. Only 2 miles this. A bit of a sedate pace at the moment. Everybody's over that safely. It's still Burnt Oak that leads them by 4 lengths from Merlet out wide. Inside, closer up is Leon VR in the pink silks and Imperial Mist in the black. Further wider still is Baskerville trying to make up a bit of ground. There's a few that are going to go wide here. They take this left turn, start going back uphill again. And out for this quick circuit. We've got 1.5 miles left to run. It's Burnt Oak that leads by probably 5 to 6 from Imperial Mist and Coven. We've got Leon VR in the pink, then King Festival and Sunrise Soul. Baskerville, they're about wide. We've got Spoken For, Sanchez, they take this plain one. Everybody's over it. A poor jump in the rear there by Pitch 1 in the grey silks. So it's still Burnt Oak that leads them. Into the next from Leon VR, Coven. They take the water and everybody's over that. And it's still Burnt Oak that leads. The rest of the pack are all pretty tightly congested here. If I haven't mentioned you, I apologise. The 6, we're going through lickety split here. The one in the rear is Jupiter Moon at the moment. For El Jefe, he won't be pleased. They're into the 7th. And we've lost one there. Imperial Mist has gone. Bad luck, Jim. You've had a real unfortunate Cheltenham, mate. And we all thought you'd do much, much better. But you've had a couple of weeks of poor rides from a few of your jockeys. So it's still Burnt Oak, leads them to the 8th, big ditch. Everybody knows that well. So it's Burnt Oak from Baskerville in 2nd, Leon VR 3rd, the Mora's 4th, Mad Baritone 5th, Coven 6th. They're into this plain one. Everybody's over that. Poor jump at the back by Merlet, demoted himself into last position, but Burnt Oak's being challenged now by Baskerville and Coven. These 3 are a couple of lengths ahead of the rest of the chasing pack, which is being led by Lord of the Isles and King Festival. So it's still Burnt Oak. They take the next plain one, the 10th. They've only got 3 left to jump. Baskerville and Burnt Oak are together now. Coven looking quite calm and covered up, as well as King Festival coming out the pack. The Mora and Risky Swing. Out wide is Lord of the Isles. They're into the next. They take their plain one. Oh, a poor jump there by Burnt Oak. Everyone else has got over it, but Baskerville's managed to take on the lead now by a couple of lengths from Burnt Oak. Here comes Leon VR in the pink silks. On the outside is Risky Swing. They're coming down to the next. It's still Baskerville that leads from Risky Swing and Leon VR. These two making the biggest challenge at the moment. There's a fair few getting stuck wide. Not going to get into this, but it's Baskerville that's going to lead them into the penultimate. Baskerville under a lot of pressure now. Jockey's giving him a good whip, but Risky Swing trying to make up the ground. They all get over the next, but it's still Baskerville. But here comes Risky Swing. We've only got 1 left to jump and 1.5 furlongs left to run. Baskerville leads. A little bit of a slow jump. Better jump by Risky Swing. Jumps himself into the lead. Risky Swing. Baskerville fights back again. Jockey gets the whip out. Baskerville from Risky Swing. Here comes Spoken For. Mad Baritone, but it's Baskerville that's leading now. Inside 1/2 furlong. Baskerville's going to take this one from Risky Swing. Spoken For in 3rd. Mad Behaviour trying to make up some ground, as was Detection. A few of them didn't get into that. It was very fast. We lost one there as an unseated rider of Pitch 1. So it was Baskerville. Thunderspark gives himself a win on the last day. 2nd was Risky Swing for Colin Clark. 3rd was Spoken For Obi-Wan. 4th was Mad Baritone. Oh, it's gone out of my eyes. Too quick. Get back up. There it is. Mad Baritone was 4th for Kevin Minahan, and 5th was Detection for Paul Rhodes.